Hello everyone, and welcome to my reaction to Jujutsu Kaisen chapter 222. Feels very good to be back from break. I mean, it's been 3 weeks since the last chapter came out, so we are a little starved for content. I have heard that, to some, this chapter apparently confirms that Gege is ending the series this year, so I'm gonna assume that means we're getting a time skip. We're gonna skip over that, month of training, which I'm not super shocked by, because, it's Gege. But we're gonna find out. So be sure to like and subscribe if you haven't already. I'd like to try and hit at least 100 likes on this week's reaction. And without any further ado, let's get right into the chapter, shall we? So, cool. So how many of the remaining fingers are these? My sincerest apologies. No matter how hard I tried, I was unable to find your last finger. Interesting. So now Sukuna's gonna be at 19. After delaying the fight with Gojo, Sukuna is now chapter 222, Omen. I'll accept whatever punishment you bestow upon me. Rest easy. I'm sure the last one is in Gojo Satoru's possession. Is that so? Well, that's my hunch at least. After all, Gojo Satoru only managed to stave off that brat's execution by proposing it be delayed until after he consumed all of my fingers. Oh, you know what, that's actually a fair point. It's hard to imagine that man simply twiddling his thumbs and waiting for the axe to fall. I imagine he has long since stored away one of my fingers, effectively delaying the execution indefinitely. That man. He's disgraced me in front of Lord Sukuna not just once, but twice. Damn it! Even after using my reverse curse technique, the wound still hurts. He's just that good. He's just that fucking guy. Yeah, what can I say? It's Gojo Satoru. And are we just chilling here with your corpse? Don't stress about it. I can easily make up for one finger's worth of power with this. To think it'd be a Shinbutsu mummy. Kenjaku. No, Tengen. Is this meant to be ironic? Or is it? And now he's gonna eat his own corpse. Lovely. Kogane. It's been 19 days since the Culling Game has begun. How many players have died by curse technique removal because they never entered a colony? A total of 61 players. Would you like to see the list? Nah, it's fine. Was it the thought of dying that frightened them? Or rather the thought of killing someone else? Good question. What is this? Why do you just have a recliner? Why do you just have a lounging chair and a television set up on a bridge? And is that a gaming console down there? Yes, it is. Why do you have this? Probably neither. Those 61 players simply lacked intuition. After all, once Higuruma Hiromi added his rule, they could have avoided both of those scenarios. The people of this country have convinced themselves that they have no control over their own reality, even when their lives are teetering on the brink. Not everyone has the courage to put their own life on the line. But if their hand is forced by someone else, they have no choice but to take action. It always begins with a single step. Only then can you make steady progress towards your own ideals. I hold nothing but contempt for those who are unwilling to take that first step. After all, when there is no hope left, death is always an option. I'm talking to you, Tengen. Tengen wasn't willing to take that step? Interesting. Damn. So it's just the three of us left. Man, really just Gojo, Shoko, and Ijichi. Well, at least you got Gojo, so. Well, there's also that idiot. That's true. Which idiot? I always thought Nanami was the type that would survive one way or the other. Yeah. I still miss him every day. Sorry. Why are you apologizing? Nanami is dead, so why are you still breathing? Is how that sounded to me. So, just how low is your opinion of me? Ijichi, you still have a monumental task to perform, right? Make sure to give it your all. Oh my god, it's Ino! Hey, Ino? Do you only have half your face left now? Like your other eye's gone? On the topic of Nanami, it seems like Ino has something to say to us. Nice. Oh my god, it's Mei Mei. Hello. It's been a while. We have a betting game? Gojo Satoru versus Ryomen Sukuna's reincarnated body. Oh my god. That's so fucking silly. There have always been underworld arenas where customers who are on the outskirts of Jujutsu society would come for betting matches that were just barely legal. But after the laws were revised after the Shibuya incident, the clientele base for these services is drastically increased. Even without betting, I can now earn a steady $5 billion by selling pay-per-view broadcasts. That's lovely. I don't know if I've ever been so grateful to have this ability. Big sis, let's fatten the crows up with this. So, we have Yuji fighting with someone here. Is that Kamo? He fucking judo throws him. No, it's Kusakabe. Oh my god, we're getting more Kusakabe content. That's crazy. That should be a good enough warm-up. It's about time for you to get a handle on this. Itadori. Pardon? Yes, sir. What? Huh? Okay, you know, we're just gonna keep going and see if this gets explained. Mentaiko. Hello, we got Inumaki and Yuta. Don't worry. I told HQ about what happened to your arm so that they would assign me to the mission to exterminate Itadori. But I never told him about it. Salmon. That's right, that was solely on Sukuna. He does not bear any responsibility for that. True. Salmon Row. Thank you. I'll be putting you to work. Who exactly? And now we get that skip. December 24th, Shinjuku. Okay. So we're probably going to get flashbacks to whatever's going on here. I see. Well then, while you're busy fighting Gojo Satoru, I'll hunt down the remaining players in the Culling Game. You couldn't be gone soon enough. Hurry up and go. Wait, so we're gonna have Kenjaku? Wait. Well, I guess that just kind of applies to everyone, doesn't it? So, you know, he's just gonna go try and fight everyone. What was I to do? If I'd left Sukuna's side, I'd have already been killed by Gojo Satoru. True! Have you just been hanging out with Sukuna this whole time so Gojo just doesn't come along and kill you? That's kind of funny. But even if that weren't the case, I had no intention of making a move until today. If Gojo Satoru loses, the only opening they have to beat Sukuna is right after this fight. So the others from Jujutsu High, particularly the heavy hitters, led by a Kotsu, can't afford to leave your battlefield today. Which means I'm free to move as I please. Okay, alright, yes. Those are the heavy hitters. Yes, that is correct. Those are the people that I would have to kill either Kenjaku or Sukuna. Those are the three that I would put in one group to do it. Now, if Kenjaku's going to be running off, does that just mean we're going to have a bunch of people fighting Sukuna? Oh, God. Well, I suppose with 10 Shadows, you could have people having individual battles against the Shikigami. Christ. Anyway, do your best. Make sure you come back alive. Doesn't really feel right, does it? Yeah, up till now, winning has always been a given. Just can't seem to really work up the feeling to be worried or cheer him on. Go. So this is the squad we got here right now. We got Yuta, Maki, Hakari, Kirara, Yuji, and Inumaki. Oh, and Panda's here. But he's still small. Is Panda eventually going to get back to his original size? Oh yeah, are these things they're thinking of saying? Okay, these are things they're thinking of saying to Gojo, because Gojo winning has always been a given. But now it's like, will he? I think he'd be happy about it regardless. I think he would appreciate being cheered on. If he replies with something like, that's a given, I feel like I'd beat him to death before he even faces off against Sukuna. Oh my. We have Gojo, Utahime, and Gakuganji here. And Gojo looking uncharacteristically formal. What is the occasion? He's looking serious there, though. We got the heavy hitters looking at him. Sensei, your curse technique's in the way. Give it your best shot. He takes off his, I don't know what, I guess it's his kimono? And Yuji tries to give him a slap on the shoulder, but obviously it doesn't fucking hit him. So everyone's trying to do it now. Gojo kind of looks... Wait a second. Gojo's kind of dressed up like Toji here. Oh, and Maki's trying to fucking kick him. Everyone's trying to hit Gojo. That's good. Go get him, stupid blindfold. Prove to us that you're more than just a pretty face. 7. If it gets too rough, I'll tag you out. Win, Gojo. So who do we have here? Have we just got... Oh my god, it's Higuruma. Hello. So we got Kusakabe, Hana, Chozo, Shoko, Higuruma, Takaba, Miwa, I think that's Momo there, and then Mei Mei. So we got pretty much everyone here. Pretty much everyone. I guess everyone's going to be involved in these last fights in some way, shape, or form. Roger that. And then there's Sukuna there. The battle between the strongest is about to begin. Is it really about to begin next chapter? That's a great Sukuna panel, by the way. He looks lovely there. I love that shading. It's great. Are we going to get into it right away? Is this going to be the exhibition match? We're starting with this? We're really going to do this right here, right now? Well, you know how JJK pacing is. This is nothing new. Certainly an interesting chapter. I definitely think Gege could have spent time focusing on whatever was going to go on in the time skip, but I guess it's a matter of what it would have really even been there. For the most part, that seems like it would have mostly just been whatever the fuck is going on with Yuji here. I have no idea. Like, we know he got that thing from Yuki about souls. Is Yuji able to do body swapping? Did he inherit that? Is that what his inherent technique is supposed to be, even though he wasn't really supposed to have one in general? I am so perplexed. I am so fucking curious as to what exactly is supposed to be going on. Well, needless to say, that was a very interesting chapter to come back from break on. I don't know if I can do a review for this chapter. It's probably going to be more so theorizing as to what exactly is going on with Yuji. So strange. Oh well. I guess we'll just have to wait and see what happens. But with that, that's all I've got for this week's reaction. If you guys enjoyed, please be sure to like, comment, subscribe, and click that notification bell so you don't miss any of my uploads. I do Jujutsu Kaisen chapter reactions and reviews every week that we get a new chapter. If you enjoy discussing Jujutsu Kaisen with other people, or you just enjoy the content I produce on this channel, I highly suggest you check out my Discord server. I have a link to that down in the description. Thanks for watching. I'll see you guys around. Take care.